resident walks across the shot. A moment later, a short, thin, almost transparent
hello!
crosses the screen from the other direction.
Okay, that's terrifying. Oh my god. Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out. Today's reaction comes from Slapped Ham. This is these scary Nest camera videos are freaking people out. But before we get into it, please go over and support Slapped Ham. I'll leave a link to their channel, along with a link to the original video in the description below. Then go over and support my channel. It's very easy. Scroll right below this video. Give that like button some love, and if you're new here, please click that subscribe button and ring notification bell because I put up new videos every single day, and every little bit of support helps. Without any further ado, thank you.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
What up, Callan?
The following scary Nest security camera videos are freaking people out.
Probably gonna freak
So
me
hit that
out.
subscribe button and get ready for more eerie content just like this.
I already am. Already liked. All that good stuff. See what you got.
When YouTuber The Gundawuru uploaded this eerie footage, people started freaking out.
Alright, what
The
do we got going
homeowner
on
in the
here?
clip began suspecting he was sharing his home with something that wasn't entirely human, so he decided to set up a closed-circuit camera system to capture it.
Good
And
idea.
ended up with a truly scary Nest camera video. The first camera in this video watches over the homeowner as they sleep.
Okay.
At the start of the video, we see him sleeping fitfully.
Seems
as if
nice,
something
seems okay.
in the room is disturbing his slumber. After a while, we see an indication of what may be causing the disturbance. Among what first appears to be a mess of rumpled blankets, there appears a more solid form.
What?
If we look closely, we can see that it has the clear and distinct shape of a body.
Huh.
The man pulls the covers aside but is unable to find the source of the strange shape.
That's weird.
The footage then moves to a different Nest camera placed at the bottom of a staircase. The resident walks across the shot. A moment
that's
later,
him.
a short, thin, almost transparent
hello!
crosses the screen from the other direction.
Okay, that's terrifying. Oh my god. Almost looks like the shape that was in his bed.
The man seems to notice that something's amiss and returns to investigate, always missing the strange ghost-like figure by mere seconds.
Yep, that's how it happens.
In footage from a final Nest camera, we see a long dark hallway. Without explanation, a door opens. Seconds later, a small dark shadow moves through the doorway, hovering
Okay.
several feet above the ground.
Maybe that's a child? Is it a
It
child
flies
die
around the
there?
hallway for a few seconds before disappearing.
I don't know.
While it isn't entirely clear what's going on in this apartment
Maybe
building,
that's
this
a kid that
homeowner
was
seems
in the
certain
bed.
that he's dealing with something supernatural.
'Cause that looks more adult-like. That looks much taller than the other one. So maybe it's a
Breakups
family.
can be quite painful, as this footage uploaded to YouTube by user ICU clearly shows.
Oh no.
In this scary Nest camera video, one teenager takes his breakup to extremes when he decides to fight with his girlfriend late one night,
Oh
begging
no.
her to take him back
Oh,
as they
no.
walk down a deserted street together. Unfortunately
This
for
is
the
not gonna end
heartbroken
well.
teen, a Nest camera caught the entire spectacle on film. The video begins by showing the backyard of the house where the cameras are placed. The couple walk along the street arguing, when suddenly the man's anger escalates. He lets out a guttural scream that sounds truly disturbed.
Oh! Jesus!
The clip then cuts to another Nest camera that's placed in the front yard of the home.
Sounds like he's
Here
possessed.
we get a clearer view of the quarrelsome couple. The man descends into a violent rage, smashing cars as he goes. His screams are manic and frightening.
How is she walking so calmly? I'd be running the hell away.
The girl crosses the road in an attempt to get away from the man.
Okay,
but he
there we
runs
go.
directly at her. The girl doubles back and escapes in the opposite direction, all while the exacerbated man erupts further down the street.
My goodness gracious.
This scary Nest camera video is absolutely chilling.
This teenager's clearly
Luckily,
disturbed.
The girl managed to get away without violence.
Well, that's
But
good.
what happened after this incident is not known.
Oh, hopefully she's okay. My god. This dude.
On the YouTube
Bobby!
channel American People, a scary Nest camera video features
Bobby!
a dog that begins acting rather strangely.
Oh no,
Many
Bobby.
people believe that animals are particularly attuned to the spiritual world, and that they become aware of ghostly presences before humans do.
Are you that way,
In the
Bobby?
case of this eerie Nest video,
Probably not.
it seems that this theory about our four-legged friends might be exactly right. At the start of the video, the dog is moving
there's
slowly around the living room,
something there, maybe?
carefully sniffing various spots around the room.
No.
It's almost as if he's noticed something strange, but can't figure out exactly what it is he's sensing. He investigates the room for a while before the camera picks up anything that could explain the pet's unusual behavior.
Is he okay? Bobby okay?
As the camera rolls, small reflective orbs suddenly begin flying quickly across the camera.
Oh. Almost looks like it's
Unlike
transitioning into
most orb
space.
videos that show only one or two, this footage is covered with them.
It's a whole bunch. My god. The
The
puppy's
cascade
okay.
of orbs lasts for around 20 seconds, only stopping as suddenly as it began.
Huh.
Many people attempt to explain these types of orbs
That's
by
weird.
stating they're caused by dust. However, in this unusual video, there's nothing to explain the sudden stop and start of the waterfall of orbs passing in front of the camera.
Something with the air
Even
conditioning
if it
there?
was dust, how could it have begun and ended so abruptly?
Yeah, that doesn't make
The
any
homeowners
sense.
attempted to replicate the video numerous times without success. The pet dog in the video certainly seems to think the orbs were a sign of something amiss.
Yeah.
Near the end of the footage, he leaps to the window and begins growling at something that the camera doesn't see. Is it an intruder or something even more sinister?
I don't know. You can't really even tell from that angle. Hope he's okay
As
though.
YouTuber Mark C
Or she.
shows on his channel, not all scary Nest camera videos out there are supernatural in nature. Sometimes human nature can be just as frightening.
Yeah.
This video shows
That's
the area
accurate.
outside of our YouTuber's house. It appears to be the holiday season, as a home across the street is adorned with festive Christmas lights. Numerous
Very
cars
nice.
line the narrow street. A few seconds into the footage, the Nest camera shows two individuals walking down the street. They're
Okay.
wearing baggy clothes with hats and hoods covering their heads, making it difficult to get a clear look at them.
Oh dear. That's
One
not a
of the
good
men
sign.
stops on the sidewalk next to one of the cars. He raises his arms, revealing that he's holding what appears to be a small rifle.
Oh
He
my.
quickly shoots the window, shattering it. He
How could
glances
you tell
inside
from
of
that?
the car to see if there's anything inside he'd like to steal before moving on.
You would think you would
He
do that
walks
before
to the
you
left of
shoot.
screen and shoots out another window on a car further down the street.
Huh.
It's hard
That-
to tell what sort of weapon the vandals were using. You'd assume if it was a rifle, the shots would have alerted neighbours to the disturbance.
You would think,
This
unless
then suggests perhaps the would-be thieves were brandishing air rifles.
that.
Either way, the senseless destruction and ill-intentioned behaviour is quite unsettling.
Yeah, it could
Despite
be
the camera
silenced in
footage,
some
the
way.
vandals were never caught. However, the damage they left behind was both costly and frightening.
Yeah, that's not cheap to fix a broken window.
Another video, this one uploaded to Anjan Amarachetti, shows just how terrifying real life can be.
Oh no.
In this shocking Nest
Oh,
camera
no.
video, we see how the simple act of cooking dinner can easily result in tragedy. In this video, the Nest
Oh my,
camera was
what's-
placed high on the wall in the kitchen of
This
the
is
house.
not good.
As the footage begins, we can see that there's a pot boiling away on the stove. The voices of children can be heard in another room, suggesting that the adults of the
Something
household
right
are likely
there.
off tending to the children. Seemingly without cause, the pot on the stove
Oh!
suddenly bursts into flames.
Oh crap!
The fire grows into a huge crackling ball,
Oh my
blazing for
God.
almost a minute before the parents of the household notice the danger they're in.
Oh, it's getting bigger and bigger. Oh
They
my
suddenly run
god.
into the room and begin scrambling for a way to extinguish the flames. The room's smoke detectors finally start beeping long after the flames have
Oh
grown
my
out
god.
of control.
Do you have a fire extinguisher?
The woman is in a panic, unable to commit to a course of action.
Oh,
Then the man finally runs into the room carrying a large bucket of water.
that's
He
good.
tosses the water onto the flames. For a moment, the fire appears to grow larger. The
Oh!
man retreats, falling over his young child behind him.
Oh, Oh, right.
After
It looks...
a few seconds, the fire dies out, filling the room with
Okay.
thick black smoke.
Oh my.
A few small tongues of flame still
Hey, get the
smolder
kid
on
out
the
of there.
stovetop, but the situation appears to be under control.
Alright.
Authorities recommend that water not be used on grease fires, as it can actually exacerbate the problem and create a much larger fire.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Luckily, in this case, the bucket of water worked, but it could have ended much worse.
Yeah, I think they can... I think you also use, what's it, baking soda too?
When YouTuber Griffo Media came home to find their trash cans in the wrong spot, they decided to take a look at the Nest camera footage from the cameras installed in their garden to hopefully find an answer.
Probably not a good
They
one.
claimed that they never believed in ghosts, so they weren't expecting anything supernatural to show up on the footage. The footage shows the trash bin resting alongside of the driveway next to another bin. Suddenly, one of the trash cans begins rolling across the driveway before suddenly coming to rest on the other side.
That's...
Some
odd.
naysayers have attempted to debunk the video by claiming that the driveway must have been on a downhill slope, causing the bin to begin rolling on its own.
But then why did it stop?
However, this explanation is unlikely. Had an incline been the reason for the movement, the bin would have started moving gradually,
Right.
and only come to a stop when it hit the wall on the other side. In the video, the bin begins moving suddenly and stops several inches away from the wall.
Yeah, and why didn't that one
So
move?
why does only one bin begin to move when both are in the same place? In addition, a still from the video shows that there
Oh,
may be a
hello.
human-shaped shadow standing on the sidewalk behind the bin.
Hello, Ghosty Ghost. How you doing?
To move.
Alright.
Some viewers have suggested this haunting figure could have been a ghostly apparition, a poltergeist who playfully pushed the bin across the driveway as a prank against the homeowner.
Doesn't look to be anything.
While the explanation for the moving
really,
trash can may not be clear,
sinister.
the footage is certainly creepy to watch.
Yeah, it sure is. My goodness.
If you want more
Alright, guys. Well, I think I may want to invest in an S camera, but really scared to see what I'll be able to find. But what do you guys think? Please let me know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like, share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, ring notification bell because I put up new videos every single day. And I'll see you guys next time.